Halstead Telephone Company and R&J Broadcasting Incorporated is proud to present to you this broadcast on yourliveevent.com.
Son of Randy Kautzman.
Well, good evening, everybody, and welcome to Cooperstown as we got football on the airways here for you. It's 9-man football coverage for you on yourliveevent.com. It's 9-man Region 1 football on the airwaves here for you. It's South Border Mustangs taking on Griggs-Midkota Titans here in Cooperstown. So Griggs-Midkota hosting South Border. Griggs-Midkota in Region 1 right now. They are 3-3 in the region and 3-3 overall. In South Border, 4-2 in the region and overall. So they'll meet here tonight. And of course, South Border new to the region here. So as they move into Region 1 9-man. And of course, Griggs-Midkota right now. If we look at the schedule or their standings right now, Litchfield-Marion rated number in the state there. They are rated number 1 in the state, and they are number 1 in Region 1. They're 6-0. Then you got Hankinson, South Border, Hatton-Northwood, Griggs-Midkota, Wyoming-Lidgewood, Maple River, Richland, Tri-State, and Enderlin in Region 1 9-man. So Litchfield-Marion on top, and they're rated number 1. New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock rated number 2, Linton HMB 3, Alexander 4, and Divide County 5 in 9-man football here. I'm sorry, that's just vice versa. New Rockford Cheyenne number 1, then Litchfield-Marion, and then Linton, Alexander, Divide County. So New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock rated number 1. They were 1 last week. They've been there for a while, as they've been in the consecutive, they've been in the top 5 for 17 consecutive weeks. Litchfield-Marion, and New Rockford Cheyenne, 16 consecutive weeks in the top 5. So, all right, well, I got a chance to talk to both head coaches, so we'll meet those coaches coming up. Plus, we got lineups and kickoff. It's homecoming here, Parents' Night, rather. Parents' Night here in Cooperstown. So they're announcing the senior Parents' Night here at midfield. And I think they said they got 3 seniors. So, announcing the seniors here tonight on Parent Senior Night in Cooperstown. And last home game of the year for Griggs-Midkota. If we check out the schedule here for Griggs-Midkota, they will be at Hankinson next week on the 17th. So that's next Friday night. That'll be the last regular season game. And then we got also here playing for South Border. And South Border, their next game will be at, they'll actually host Maple River next Friday night in Ashley. And that will be their last game. And we'll talk with both head coaches. Evan Melmer for the Mustangs. A win tonight would secure at least a 3 seed for South Border. Griggs-Midkota win here tonight. I think they got to win by some points. 17 or more, and then they got to win out the rest of the season to have a chance at the playoffs. So a lot on the line here is both teams trying to vie for the playoffs. But right now, South Border with 4-2 record, a win here tonight would really help their cause. And I think Coach Melmer said they'd secure at least a 3 seed with that victory here for the playoffs, the 9-man playoffs that start August 25th. So, all right, we'll take a break. Come back with both coaches next on yourliveevent.com. This is the IRE Insurance pregame report. We'll be back.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back to the pregame report. My name is Greg, and head coach Ryan Doctor for the Titans of Griggs-Midkota joins us now. Thanks, coach, for taking time. And before we talk about tonight's matchup here with the Mustangs, let's talk about your last contest. Weimar Ludgewa just fell to a tough Warbirds team, right?
Yeah, we kind of got off to a slow start. We fumbled the ball a couple times, and it just stalled our offense. And then defensively speaking, they kind of ran all over us. We couldn't stop them from running. We got into a rhythm late, but it took a little bit for us to get there. So,
Okay, tonight you got South Border keys to victory tonight against the Mustangs.
they run the ball probably 90% of the time. So, if Weimar prepared us for anything, they showed us they're going to run the ball. And, we got to find the way to stop them. But we also got to get, our playmakers in action. So we're hoping to change things up a little bit and give them a couple different looks and see where that puts us.
Okay, sounds good. Good luck tonight.
Thank you, sir.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain agronomy and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain agronomy and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Back pregame report on yourliveevent.com. My name is Greg, and Evan Melmner joins us right now, head coach for the Mustangs South Border. Thanks, coach, for joining us here. And before we talk about the matchup with the Titans tonight, let's talk about you hosted Hankinson, and that was a good game, but just fell to the Pirates, right?
Yeah, newsflash out there, Rayshon Earl is as good as advertised. I thought our kids played pretty well. The score of that game was it ended pretty close, but we fell behind 36-8 in that game and had to play our way all the way back to 42-36. Gave us a shot to win at the end, but ultimately just one step, step slow and $1 short, and just couldn't make enough plays to win the game. But overall, was pleased with how we finished, pleased with how we fought back, and I think that'll translate over to tonight pretty well.
Okay, tonight you got the Titans, a big match, a region matchup, and in the new region this year now too, right?
Absolutely, yeah. The new region's been goofy for us a little bit. You get used to playing some teams, and your scouting reports don't change too much. And this year, it's all been brand new. So a lot of good teams out here. I think top to bottom, this region might be even a little tougher than where we were when you look at the region as a whole. Even if teams don't have a real great record, they got some talent. They got some dudes over there that you got to take care of. And tonight's no different. Their running back, he's a good player. Their quarterback, he can make a lot of things happen. And it's not going to be an easy win for us tonight for sure.
Okay, sounds great. Thanks so much and good luck.
Awesome. Thank you.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle. Severson. Smash! Count! Good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Oh, jeez. That's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
Welcome back. This is the Irie Insurance pregame report. Let's get to the starting lineups for this one. First up for the South Border Mustangs, head coach is Evan Melmer, assisted by Colin Crabtree and David Jochum. So at fullback is Tristan Just, and wide receiver is Jared Schilling. Quarterback is Berkeley France, senior. Running back is Joe Keller. Tight end is Cam Kemet. And the line, Brody Michelson, Luke Piatz, and the center is Kelby Opsal. That's the South Border Mustangs. Now the Griggs-Midkota Titans. Wide receiver is Laken Ronigan. Running back is Brady Dewald. Wide receiver, Dominic Ressler. Running back, Cameron Taffelmeyer. Quarterback, Trace Spickler, the junior. Running back, another running back here is Cole Vincent. And the line, Hunter Singletary, Max Ludwig, and Kate Halverson. So that's the starting lineup here for Griggs-Midkota Titans. And head coach Ryan Doctor, assisted by Jason Burnside, Brad Dewald, Carson Reinitz, and Zachary Seward. So that's the lineup here for both teams. They're announcing the team lineups right now, so we should be set for action. Thanks again for tuning in to Irie Insurance pregame report. Get the insurance protection and the coverage you need. They cover auto, home, life, and more. And visit their website, irieins.com. So irieins.com to get a free quote. Reminder, our scoreboard brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. Conclusion of this one, we'll have our Agassi Precision Ag play of the game. And also Enbridge player of the game coming up at the end of the game. So and our refs for this one. Ryan Schneider's the referee. Umpire Andrew Workman. Head linesman Tyler Riedesel. Line judge Eric Myrick. And back judge is Boyd Westman. All right, should be set for action here. Running our camera tonight is Jesse. So thanks, Jesse, for helping us out running our cameras tonight here in Cooperstown. It's senior parents' night tonight. Last home game of the year for Griggs-Midkota. So Vincent will be back here.
Number one in sportsmanship.
So Vincent. I'm sorry, Dewald and Zahn, rather. I'm sorry. Here we go. We got to swap places. Okay, so they're switching now. So Griggs-Midkota will be to our right, and they'll kick off to south border. Okay, so south border back to receive will be Kiefer. And number 5 out there, Blake Goebel. Actually not on the roster here. And Griggs-Midkota will kick off. Balls will be teed up at the 40. And the Titans will get things going here. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to all of our sponsors making this broadcast possible here tonight. All right, and the ball is a little kind of a short kick, and South Border Mustangs will have it about midfield. So South Border will have pretty decent field position here to start this one. 9-man contest here in Cooperstown tonight. And that's a 9-man Region 1 contest. All right, so here come the Mustangs. They'll have it on their own 48-yard line. It's going to be the quarterback, Berkeley France, a senior at 6'2", 200 pounds, digs in under center. Now he's going to step back. Have a running back to his left in the backfield. And it's kind of a little trick play. They're going to hand it off to Keller. They throw it, and it's going to be intercepted by the Titans here right from the get-go. First play of the game. And interception is going to be by Cole Vincent. So Vincent's interception here. And 10 seconds into the game, got an interception, and Griggs-Midkota will take over their first offensive series here now. Nice play by Vincent. So here come the Titans. Titans quarterback Trace Spickler, a junior at 6 foot, 170. Got a receiver near side. That's Vincent, who just had the interception. 2 in the backfield and 1 receiver right for Spickler. Spickler digs in. Man in motion is Vincent. Turns, wants to pass, rolls, or keeps it, and he's brought down for no gain, probably a loss. So
back keeper tackled by number 35, Kane Kennett.
So it's going to be second and long here for Griggs-Midkota. Just underway from Cooperstown on Senior Parents Night here in Cooperstown tonight, home of Griggs-Midkota Titans. Near side receiver for the Titans will be Dominic Wrestler. Receiver right, and Spickler underneath. Turns, wants to pass, rolls right, still looking, throws to the right side. That one's going to be intercepted by South Border. And now we got a loose ball, and Griggs-Midkota will get it back. So, wow, what a way to start this one. Not about a minute in, we've had 2 interceptions and a fumble. So Griggs-Midkota, after all that, will get the ball back. And it'll be first and 10 on the 36.
Interception by Better, and then the fumble gives it back to the Titans.
So Spickler again will dig in. And now I'll give up the middle, and not much. Not much for number 6 there of Griggs-Midkota. That's Toffelmeyer, the sophomore, 5'10", 195. So it'll be second down and 10 now. Second and 10. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. They're listed all right there for you on the bottom left of your screen. All right, second and 9 now for Griggs-Midkota. I formation. Here's Spickler and the Titans. Going to be a pitch to Vincent. And can't shake him. And he gets maybe a yard. So Vincent.
Vincent on the run. Tackled by Luke Eons.
So that'll bring up third down and 7 on the 35 at Griggs-Midkota. 2 minutes into the contest here. And a wild one to start so far. Wrestler near side along with Vincent receivers. 1 receiver right side for Spickler. Spickler on third down. Throws right. It's going to be caught, and it'll be enough for a first down. And should be enough for about 11.
And for the reception.
Ronigan, Lake and Ronigan brings it in.
Down.
So that'll move the chains here for the Titans. That'll put it at their own 47. Receiver near side is going to be Wrestler. One receiver right. Spickler turns, gives it to Vincent, and he's gobbled up for a loss. And so the South Border Mustangs defense all over Vincent on that one. And it's going to be a loss of about 3, maybe 4. So that'll back him up to about the 43.
Behind the line for a long.
So second down now for Griggs-Midkota Titans. Nice night here for some football and all across North Dakota. All right, 2nd and 15. Spickler has 2 receivers, right? One of them is Wrestler out there. Wants to pass, steps back. Under pressure, rolls to the far side, and he'll throw it up, and almost another interception, but it was dropped. So it's going to be now 3rd down and long for Griggs-Midkota. Ball's on the Titans, their own 43-yard line. All right, Titans will line up. Near side receiver will be Wrestler. Also Vincent. Cole Vincent, the senior, 5'4", 105 pounds. Spickler on 3rd down, takes it, wants to pass. Looks left, now he'll keep it. Run to the near side, and he'll be brought down for probably a loss of a yard. Tackler there for South Border was Tristan Just, senior, 5'11", 170. So that'll be a 4th and long now for Griggs-Midkota.
Run brings up 4th down.
So the Titan will be forced to punt. Vincent will be the punter here. Back to receive for South Border is Caleb Koziak. So Vincent will take the snap, and the punt is up, and it's a good high punt. Koziak takes it at about the 30, wrapped up and brought down right away by Ronigan. Lake and Ronigan there, the nice tackle on the punt return. So South Border will take over now.
Lake and Ronigan.
South Border QB Berkeley France. I'll bring his team up here as we got no score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in North Dakota and Minnesota. Visit the website dhb.bank. Okay, one receiver far side. That's going to be just in motion. Comes near side. France back there along with Kiefer. France takes it. Pass to the far side. Going to be cut to Kiefer. And Kiefer is brought down for about a gain of 8.
Tackle by Spickler.
So 8 yards to Kiefer. France again throws down the middle, and it's going to be incomplete. And intended receiver was Caleb Koziak.
Play pass brings up 3rd down for the Mustangs.
3rd and 3 for South Border. Ball's on their own 37. Receiver near side is Schilling for South Border. 2 left side. France in the gun. Takes it. It's going to be a handoff and up the middle, diving forward. Should be enough for a first. Needed 3. I think he got about 4. Field carrier there was Kiefer, I believe.
Mustangs get just enough for a 1st down.
So move the chains here. 1st and 10 for South Border on their own 40. No receivers for France as he digs in. Now he steps back. And now it's a give to the left side. Still plowing forward there. Close to a 1st down. Was number 1. That's Tristan Just.
Run by Just.
Just gets about 8. South Border quickly back. France takes it. France in the backfield. It's actually a give to number 21. That's Keller, and Keller takes it for a first down.
Run by Keller gives the Mustangs a first down.
Mustangs, no huddle here. They'll give it. That's in Griggs-Midkota territory now. On the 40, should be about the 48 of Griggs-Midkota. So back there is France. And give left side. It's going to be to Schilling. And Schilling's brought down inside the 20. A good gain there for 30 yards for Schilling. Schilling running here.
First down run by Schilling.
We got a player down for Griggs-Midkota back here. So we'll take a break. And we'll be back to Cooperstown right after this.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for Powerlift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Number 34 being helped off the field for Griggs-Midkota. That's Kobe Abraham, a freshman, and being helped off there and kind of favoring his left leg. So hope that he's all right as he's off, helped off to the sideline there. All right, so South Border will come up. It'll be 1st and 10 on the 18 of Griggs-Midkota after a nice play from Schilling for a run for 30. So France lines up and then goes behind France and Keller back there. Keller takes it. Keller to the right, now cuts back up left and tripped up. Nice job by Vincent. And he got, let's see, he got a pretty good run though. About 15. Keller.
Brings up 1st and goal for the Mustangs.
1st and goal for South Border. Ball's on about the 5. They push it up the middle. Keep pushing. And let's see. It's going to be called a touchdown. And see who got it. Let's see who comes out of there. Touchdown for South Border. Sign came from the far side judge, I believe.
Touchdown for South Border.
So 5:33 to go here in the first quarter. And South Border gets a touchdown. They'll line up for 2. France and Keller back there. France will take it, wants to pass, looks right, throws right, and incomplete. So it'll stay 6-0, South Border leading Griggs-Midkota, 5:33 to go here in the first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll be back.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. South Border strikes first. So you get a touchdown. Make it 6-0, 2-point failed. So 5:33 to go first quarter. South Border up. And the kickoff from Piotz. And South Border is going to land on it. They're going to get it back. So South Border will get it back here, and they're going to have pretty good field position.
Good things. Recover the kickoff for a first down.
So South Border will have it on about the 32 of Griggs-Midkota here. So they're going to get it right back after the score. So South Border will line up. So France and Keller both behind center. Both. Now it looks like it's just going to be France. He'll take it and spin. And he throws it. It's got a wide open receiver. It's going to be 32 yards for the touchdown.
Just on the
And it's to Just.
Gives the Mustangs
So
touchdown.
France to Just. That's 32 yards. With 5:23 to go here in the first quarter. So just like that, Mustangs up now 12-0 on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the first quarter. All right, it'll be Just to the left for South Border. They'll line up for two. France back there with Keller. And France will take it. He'll hand it and keep it off, or keep it himself, run to the right side, and I think he gets in. So it'll be another 2 points here for the Mustangs. I think he got in there, couldn't quite see. All right, so we'll take a break, and we'll be back here to Cooperstown right after this on yourliveevent.com.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
Welcome back here. Kickoff goes to the Titans, and they grab it, and they got it about the 35. So Griggs-Midkota will have a chance here, down 14-0 to South Border. 5:17 to go in the first quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. So it'll be Spickler and the Titans. All right, so the Titans will line up here. Region 1 9-man football here from Cooperstown for you. Near side receiver will be Wrestler. To right side, Ronigan out there as well. Spickler on 1st and 10, wants to pass. Rolls to the near side. Fires, and it's going to be caught by Ronigan. And he is brought down at the 40. So, the 26 yards. To Ronigan, that'll be his second reception. That'll put it into South Border territory now. It'll be 1st and 10 for Griggs-Midkota on the South Border 39. Just under 5 minutes to go in the first quarter. Vincent will be near side receiver. Right along there is Wrestler. And Ronigan to the right. Spickler in the gun. Wants to pass again on 1st down. And scrambles, throws to the right side to Ronigan. Going to be caught by Ronigan! And it's into the end zone for a 39-yard touchdown. So 39-yard touchdown pass to Ronigan. It was single coverage over there, and he made a nice catch. Nice throw, nice play overall. And the Titans will get on the board here with 4:31 to go. Spickler connects with Ronigan. 39-yard catch and run TD. So the Titans now get on the board, and they'll line up for two. Ronigan will be right side receiver. Wrestler near side. Ronigan, the junior, here's Spickler. Back to pass for the 2-point conversion. Throws, and he's going to be stopped. Dick Potted. Pretty close to the goal line there. No call yet. Nope, it's going to be no point goods or no 2 points. So it'll be 14-6 your score. South Porter on 2. 4:31 to go in the first. We'll be back.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Back to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for YourLiveEvent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And thanks to Jaden Grover here, the AD in Cooperstown, for all hospitality. Charlotte Hoyt in Glenfield as well. Here's a short squibble. And it's be taken by the South Border Mustangs. Grab there by number 35. That's Kane Kemet, senior. So South Border will take back over here now. And they'll have it on their own 42. So 1st and 10 on the 42-yard line of South Border. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard 14-6. South Border Mustangs leading Griggs-Midkota Titans tonight here in Cooperstown. All right, so France will take the snap. And we hand off to Keller. He'll work his way left side, gets about 2. Keller's I got him down for 2 carries, 5 yards tonight. Second down and 8 for South Border. Keller and France in the backfield again. France moves right side now. Here's France on second down. Wants to pass, throws right, and it's going to be caught. They'll have it at the 40, now 30. And we brought down close to the 20. So it'll be 35 yards reception to Caleb Koziak. 35 yards there. So Caleb Koziak brings it in. Junior, 5'6" at 140. South Border again back to pass on 1st and 10. France throws to the right side, and it's broken up there by it's Griggs-Midkota. That was Wrestler. So nice play defensively by Wrestler.
Found by Dom Wrestler.
A 2nd and 10 for South Border on the 21 of Griggs-Midkota. Time winding down in the first quarter. Here come the Mustangs up to the line. It's going to be Kiefer to the left. France on 2nd down. Or Keller, we'll see. Keller's going to take it. He'll run it to the left side. France is a blocker. Keller cuts back up right, has some room, moves forward, and gets close to a first. Gets about 9. So Keller, it's close to a first. It'll be 3rd and 2 now for South Border. France and Keller in the backfield again. This time France will take it and hand it off, and Keller eludes 2 tacklers and moves forward and gets first down. So gets out 3. So it'll be 1st and 10 now for South Border Mustangs with 2:50 to go.
1st and goal for the Mustangs.
Ball is on the 10, looks like. All right, here is South Border on 1st and 6, 1st and goal on the 6, rather. Here is France, rolls to the right side. On the option, he'll keep it and move right. And I think he got close. So bring up 2nd and goal. I think he got to about the 1. So 5-yard there for France. 2nd and goal for South Border now. All right, here's France under center. Wishbone formation in the backfield. France takes it and gives it to the big fella. And that is a touchdown for number 94 for South Border. Emiliano Aguilar Jr., 6'2" at 285.
Aguilar scores the touchdown.
So Aguilar gets the touchdown. Two-yard TD here with 1:58 to go in the first quarter. So South Border will line up for 2 now. France. And the snap goes to Keller. He'll run left and run in pretty much untouched for the 2-point conversion. All right, 22-6 is your score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. South Border leads it, 1:58 to go. The first quarter, we'll be back to Cooperstown right after this.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owner's insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owner's insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Here we go. South Border will kick it off. Aguilar will kick it off here, the junior. Just scored the touchdown. Be a kick and grab by Griggs-Midkota. And landing on it is Watson Spickler. All right, so Griggs-Midkota will take over here with 1:56 to go in the first quarter. Be 1st and 10. And they'll have it on their own about 35, 34-yard line. All right, near side receiver for Griggs-Midkota. Dominic Ressler. 2 receivers right. Ronigan out there along with Brady Dewald. Here's Spickler on 1st down. And looks right. Going right. Now wants to run it, and he'll be brought down for a loss. He's 2nd down and about 12.
Stickler on the run brings up second down.
95 seconds to go in the first quarter. And Griggs-Midkota facing 2nd and 14. So Wrestler will be near side again for the Titans. Ronigan to the right. Spickler, the junior QB, takes the snap. He'll keep it. And cut back up right. Has a little bit of a hole and gets to the 40-yard line. So run of about 8 for Spickler.
Nice run by Spickler brings out 3rd and 5.
So 3rd down now for Griggs-Midkota. So Titans will line up. Near side receiver will be 12. That's Carson Yurnus. You're going to have to hurry here. Yeah, they're going to get called. They're going to call a timeout. Otherwise, might have been delay of game. So, all right, we'll get a timeout. Griggs-Midkota. We'll be back to Cooperstown right after this.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Now, welcome back here to Cooperstown, and looks like we're going to get a penalty here on Griggs-Midkota. So that'll back them up 5 yards. It'll be 3rd down and long now for the Titans.
He's back 5 yards.
So false start. All right, near side receiver will be Wrestler. Ronigan out there along with Dewald for Spickler on 3rd down and long. Spickler takes it, looks right, has a little bit of time, now moving. Now we got a flag thrown in. Spickler is still on his feet and he'll be brought down. Let's see what the flag is here. Spickler rushed to the outside and
Offense number 33.
so it's holding called in the offense, but it's declined. So 4th down and long for Griggs-Midkota. Just 8.6 to go in the first quarter. And the Titans will be forced to punt here. And they'll let the clock wind down. So I will take 1 minute break. We'll be back with second quarter action from Cooperstown right after this on yourliveevent.com on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 22-6 South Border.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Get your FFA bake sale goods.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown as we're heading off to quarter number 2. This 9-man Region 1 football contest here tonight. Griggs-Midkota 3-3 overall and region, and South Border 4-2 overall and region. So 12 minutes to start our second quarter, and Griggs-Midkota will be forced to punt here as it's 4th and long. So Vincent will punt back to receive for South Border. Caleb Koziak. So Vincent has trouble with the snap. He'll have to keep it, and he'll run it left. Has some room, and he has it now, and he'll be brought down close. But looks like the Titans will turn it over on downs here. Kind of a fumbled snap on the punt attempt. And Vincent tried to make something out of nothing there, but couldn't quite get it to the first down marker. So
Vincent close to making something out of nothing.
all right, here is South Border now.
1st and 10.
So the Mustangs will take it. The first 10 on the 43 of the Titans. So receiver far side for South Border is Liam Kiefer, number 2. Not listed on the roster. Here is France. He's brought down for a sack by the Titans defense. Leading it was D-Wall. I think he was in there. All right, so it'll be 2nd down and long.
On the Mustangs. Even them 2nd and long.
Two receivers near side. Kiefer and Koziak for France on 2nd and long. Rushed, and he'll keep it. And dips his shoulder and gets about 7.
On the tackle.
So France, another rushing carry here. So we have 3rd down and about 7 for South Border. Ball will be on the 40-yard line of Griggs-Midkota. So far it's been all Mustangs in this one as they jumped out early. Scored 2 touchdowns before the Titans got on the board. Keller and France in the backfield on 3rd and long for South Border. This time Keller will take it. He'll take it left side and brought down short of the first. Nice tackle by Griggs-Midkota. Max Ludwig, the senior. 4th down now. So 4th down and 2 on the 35 of the Titans. The Mustangs will come up. France and Keller again in the backfield. France takes it, turns, gives it to Keller, who runs it left, has a big hole and moves forward and gets close to the 20. So it'll be about 13, maybe 14 for Keller. So they'll move the chains. South Border again. Same player. Give backs to Keller. He'll spin and move forward and get close to a first. Might be 2nd and short, about 9 or so. Actually, about 8. Griggs-Midkota will take a timeout, so we'll do the same. 9:25 to go here in the first half. And on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, it's South Border 22, Griggs-Midkota 6.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back here. South Border will have it. Second down and 1. France digs in her center. Turns, gives it to Keller, who runs it left side and finds some room and gets first down.
Miller on the run, tackled by a host of Titans.
So, how to move the chains, and they'll have it on about the 5. So, it'll be first and goal on the 5 for South Border. All right, Mustangs will line up. France will dig in under center. No receivers. France will keep it. He'll run it up the gut and touchdown for France. So France, 5-yard TD on the carry, on the keeper. And South Border will score here again in the second quarter.
Touchdown for the Mustangs.
With 8:47. France on the keeper. 5 yards. So the Mustangs up now, 28-6 over Griggs-Midkota. France, and it's a 2-point conversion is not good and held there by the tackler that was Rory Kotzman. So it'll stay 28-6. South Border up, 8:47 to go till half.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
All right, here we go. South Border will kick it off. Emiliano Aguilar, the junior, will kick it. Here's a kick. Good end over end. The Titans have it at the 30. Ron again, 35. That's back up right. Now back up left. And moves forward. Gets about to the 42, maybe 43 for Griggs-Midkota.
Back by Runnigan. Brings up first and 10 for the Titans.
So Griggs-Midkota will take over, and they'll have it first and 10 on the 35, their own 35 here. And 8:36 to go till halftime. Ronigan will be near side receiver, wrestler to the left for Griggs-Midkota. Now Ronigan in motion, goes to the wing. Actually goes to the line. Here's Spickler. It's a give. And gets about 5 or so for Dewald. Good run for Dewald. So 2nd down and 5 for Griggs-Midkota Titans. Ball's on the 47. Titans will lines up here. Wrestler to the left side. Spickler as a running back to his left and right. 2nd down and 5, and it's a give. And back to the original line of scrimmage for Tafelmeyer. Maybe gets about a yard. So Tafelmeyer, the carry. Be 3rd down and about 4 now for the Titans. Okay, the Titans will line up. 3rd and 4. Wrestler, far side receiver for Spickler. Spickler takes a low snap, wants to pass. He'll keep it. And now brought down from behind and no gain. Tackle for South Border made by Kane Kemet. So the ball's not quite to midfield. Be 4th and 4 on the 48 of Griggs-Midkota. Titans will come up. Wrestler, far side receiver for Spickler. 4th down. Spickler will keep it running near side. Finds a hole, has some room, has it at the 40. And he gets close to the 30-yard line. The gain there by 22 for Spickler. Nice run by Spickler on 4th down. That'll put it into South Border territory now. 1st and 10 in the 34 of the Mustangs. So Wrestler will be left. Ronigan near side. Also out there is Vincent. Spickler takes it. Wants to pass. Throws to the right side. It's going to be caught by Ronigan. And he's brought down at about the 5. So be 1st and goal. 29 yards. Spickler connects 29 yards to Ronigan. Ronigan down. Let's see here. 40, 30, 70. He's got close to 100 yards receiving here for Ronigan. All right, 1st and goal on the 5 here for Griggs-Midkota. Wrestler will be far side receiver. Ronigan right side. High formation in the backfield. Tafelmeyer back there along with Vincent. And Spickler throws to the end zone and just out of reach. So be incomplete. 2nd and goal on the 5 for the Titans.
Incomplete pass brings up 2nd down for the Titans.
One receiver right and left for the Titans. Spickler climbs in under center. I formation in the backfield. Going to be a pitch to Vincent. And now we got a flag coming as Vincent's tackled.
Oh, big time gun. Yeah, I'm just rewatching. Big time gun, sir. Brady tried to pull off those two, but
So be on the Titans here, and that'll be a hold.
it was actually both.
Both Kane and gone. So that'll back up the Titans here. So holding on the Titans, so back them up.
For the Titans.
So 2nd and 15 now. Wrestler will be right side receiver. High formation, Vincent back there, along with Tafelmeyer for Spickler. Spickler digs in on 2nd and 15, turns, rolls to the right side, and throws. Going to be caught by Ronigan, but another flag is thrown. Got about 6 or so.
Completion to Ronigan, but flag on the play. Moving offense number 42, 20-yard penalty, previous spot, it's 2nd down.
Another holding call here on the Titans. Heading on the 5, 1st down, 1st and goal, and now it's 2nd down and 25. So that'll back the Titans up here after a couple penalties.
2nd and long.
Oh, you're fine. All right, so the Titans here. Ronigan will be right side. Dewald far side receivers, and Wrestler out there as well. Spickler takes it. Wants to pass under pressure. And looks underneath. Has a receiver. Going to be caught. And into the end zone there are Griggs-Midkota, 24 yards to Wrestler. So 25-yard touchdown.
Wrestler.
So Wrestler brings it in.
Flag on the play.
So we got a flag, though. Let's see here.
Personal foul, roughing the passer, defense number 34. No 15-yard penalty with your chest on the kickoff. The result for play is a touchdown.
It was a touchdown, and it was a penalty on South Border roughing the passer. So that'll be assessed on the kickoff. So touchdown is good for Griggs-Midkota. And Spickler connected here with number 4. That was Wrestler. Titans will try and go for 2, and Spickler is brought down, and the 2-point conversion fails. So 4:38 to go till half on your Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 28-12, South Border.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC. Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all, right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends.
Ronigan kicks off and kind of skips the ball. Kind of went over it, I think. It didn't go far enough, so I might get a re-kick here. So didn't go. So now South Border will take over. We're going to redo another kick here. Let's see what they're going to do. Nope, the South Border will just take it about midfield on the 49 where it landed. So it didn't go 10 yards, so play was called dead, and South Border will just take over. Ronigan kind of got his foot on top of the ball, and All right, so here's South Border with 4:13 to go till halftime. France. 1st and 10. Runs it left, high steps, has some room, and he's brought down at the 35. So 14 for France.
Tackle by Stickler.
That'll put it in Titans territory here with 4:04 to go till halftime. Mustangs will line up. First down and 10. Pitch to Keller. Keller shakes 2 tackles and almost gets rid of a third and gets close to a first down. So let's see. It's going to be, I think it's going to be 2nd and short. Keller. Second and short here, 2nd and 1 for South Border. So France will take it. And goes to the near side and brought down by the Titans defense for a loss. Yeah, led there by Ludwig. So 3rd down now for the Mustangs. That'll back them up on the 29 of the Titans. South Border will dig in. Here's France. He'll step back now. And it's going to be a fumbled snap. Keller will have to run it down. And he's brought down for a loss. So a miscue there for the Titans, or the Mustangs. And brought down backfield by Tafelmeyer. So 4th down, 4th and long for South Border. They'll have it on the Titans. Let's see, 41. All right, here are the Mustangs, and now timeout here. So timeout. All right, take a break. 94 seconds ago, first half, timeout South Border. It's 28-12 South Border.
Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
All right, here we go. Welcome back to Cooperstown. South Border facing 4th down with 94 seconds left here in the first half.
Fans, let's make some noise for the defense.
All right, so France be in the backfield along with Keller. Trips to the near side. So France will take it on 4th and long under pressure, and he's going to throw. It's going to be complete, but no gain there. Brought down again by Tafelmeyer. So nice job there and a tackle. I'm sorry, that was Ludwig, rather. Apologies. So now the Titans will take over on downs here. So 1:26 to go in the first. And Griggs-Midkota will get the ball on their own 44. Nice defensive play to hold them. Ronigan will be near side receiver for the Titans. Wrestler to the right, or left rather. Spickler in the gun. D-Wall to his right. Spickler takes it, loses it. He'll have to recover. He does. And he'll be tackled for a loss. So the Titans now facing second. Second and 15. Ronigan right side again. Nobody in the backfield for Spickler. Vincent out there, also in motion, is Dewald. Now Spickler back to pass. He'll fake the throw, run near side, throw it, and it's going to be caught by Vincent at the 45, and it'll be taken out of bounds. 15 there. Spickler to Vincent.
This is the Titans a touchdown.
Vincent, I got him down his first reception here tonight, but I think I might have missed one. I'm not sure. So all the stats we provide are unofficial, so that's his first reception here tonight. All right, so 1st and 10. This is in South Border territory now on the 44 of South Border. Titans got to hurry. Time winding down here. 31 seconds. Spickler on 1st down takes it. And he'll throw it to the right. It's going to be caught by Ronigan at the 30. Got it at the 25, now 20. And Ronigan will score. Touchdown, 44 yards. Ronigan from Spickler. 44-yard touchdown. Nice play by Ronigan. Nice pass. And 11 seconds ago in the second quarter. And the Titans put up a big score here. 44-yard touchdown. Titans will line up for 2. Can make it a one-possession game heading in. Well, 11.5 to go till halftime. All right, here's Spickler. Takes it. And under pressure, throws in, and it's going to be incomplete, it looks like. So it'll stay 28-18. South Border up, 11.5 to go in the first half. We'll be back on yourliveevent.com.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Titans will kick off. Ronigan. And the Mustangs will take it and have it about midfield. Taken there by number 22 for South Border. That is Cam Kemet. So 7 seconds to go here for the Mustangs. So Griggs-Midkota will take a break. All right, a timeout. We'll be back right after this.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
Welcome back to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in. Thanks again to Athletic Director Jaden Grover for all the hospitality here in Cooperstown. And Charlotte Hoyt as well, and Glenfield, the AD over there as well. Appreciate all the help to allow us to broadcast here and get these games on yourliveevent.com. And all the hospitality here in Cooperstown. We really appreciate it. Treating us pretty good here in Cooper, so always a good time. All right, here's South Border. France on first down. He'll keep it, run it right, has some room, and shakes a tackle. He has it at the 35, now 30, and he's brought down. And let's see, I think that might do it for the end of the first half. So France made it interesting, but the Titans defense caught up to him. Some discussion here. We'll see if time expired.
Timeout. South Border. Their second charge. Timeout of the half. Green clock operator. Please reset the game clock for 0.2 seconds. Now.
So 0.2 seconds. South Border somehow got a timeout called with 0.2 seconds left in the first half. All right, we'll take a break. We'll be back.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions, then see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Okay, the Mustangs are going to line up for the field goal here. So let's see, what is that? That's going to be a 23 out of 43-yarder. Aguilar will line up for the field goal. Here it is. It's up, and it is no good. And Ronigan will take it for the Titans. And now it's going to be whistled dead here.
The ruling on the close. The kick was equivalent by the 2-1.
So caught in the end zone rule, touchback. So that's going to do it here. All right. So, all right. Well, we'll go to halftime. And your score on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard: South Border 28, Griggs-Midkota 18. We'll be back.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976. Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the three-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. Three, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Halftime here in Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. And Griggs-Midkota down to South Porter here by a score of 28-18 at the break. Let's recap the scoring in this one. South Porter got things going right away in the first quarter with 5:33 to go. They get a touchdown. 2-point conversion was no good, making it 6-0. And they would score another touchdown a little bit later. France to Just for 32-yard touchdown, and the 2-point conversion was good, making it 14-0. Then the Mustangs would get on the board with 4:11 to go in the first when Spickler connected with Ronigan, 39-yard catch and run touchdown, 2-point no good, making it 14-6 at that point. And Aguilar ran in from 2 yards out at 1:58 to go in the first. 2-point was good, making it 22-6. And second quarter scores, France connected with Kiefer for 5 yards. 2-point was no good with 8:47 to go in the second, making it 28-6. And Spickler connected to Wrestler for 25 yards with 4:30 to go. And that made it 28-12. And then Spickler to Ronigan for 44 yards with 11 seconds to go, 28-18. That's where we stand right now. So 28-18 is your score as South Porter has a lead over Griggs-Midkota. Ronigan right now, 149 yards receiving, 2 touchdowns I have him down for. So a nice night here for Ronigan. And Spickler, I didn't add his stats up here, unfortunately, quite yet. Let's see if we can do it on the fly for you. 27 and 39. Let's see here. And then, all right, so that's going to be 170 yards for Spickler that I have him down for. He's got 3 touchdowns here. And so 170 yards throwing. And he's got a couple carries as well for 30 yards. Ronigan has 5 catches for 149 yards and 2 touchdowns. Wrestler has caught a touchdown for 25 yards. Boziak has a catch for 35 yards. France, the quarterback for South Border, has 1 for 35 and then 39 yards on the ground and a touchdown. So Kiefer has 3 carries for 27. Keller has 53 yards on the ground as well. So, all right, well, halftime break here in Cooperstown. Let's see if we can check out some other scores for you in 9-man football tonight. So, we look here at 9-man. North Border leading Nelson County 16-0. 3 minutes left in the second. Napoleon Gackle Streeter leading Standing Rock 54-8. End of the first half. Cameron Bellsburg Central leading Nedros 32-20 in the second quarter. Halftime, Alexander leading Divide County 26-12. That's a battle of top 5. Alexander rated 4th, Divide County 5th. Right now, Alexander leading that one. Mohall Lansford Sherwood leading West Hope Newburgh Glenburn 14-12 at half. Nearing halftime, it's number 2, Lemoore Litchfield Marion all over Richland 66-6. Halftime, Four Winds leading St. John 22-0. Halftime, Hettinger County leading New Salem Almont 16-12. Started the third quarter, Lewis and Clark leading TGU 26-14. Hettinger Scranton beat Beach tonight 28-20. It's a Cavalier leading Larimore 28-6 at the end of the first half. North Prairie over Midway Minto 30-8 in the first half. 2 minutes near halftime, Hatton Northwood leading Enderlin 54-8. Linton HMB leading Kidder County in Linton 20-0. So number 3 rated Linton HMB leading Kidder County 20-0. 8 minutes left in the third. Let's see here. Wymer Lidgewood leading Maple River 16-12, end of the first half. Grant County Flasher over Richardson Taylor Hebron 20-0. Rockford Cheyenne Maddock was to play North Star tonight, but I think that was forfeited by North Star as they forfeited their varsity schedule, I believe. So it shows 2-0 New Rockford Cheyenne Maddock winning that one. So all right. Well, I think that's a look at some of the scores here at halftime. Let's see if we can check out some 11A scores for you. Thompson beat Grafton tonight 14-12. Button over Stanley 42-7. Langdon over Park River area 42-22. That's the final. Ellendale Edge Column leading Northern Cass 14-6 at half. Central McLean leading Hazen 38-0. Started the third. Same score. Sargent County up over Mayport CG. 1 minute to go in the second. Gilder leading Southern McLean 35-28 at half. Harvey Wells County leading Turtle Mountain 35-0 at the half. Trinity over Beulah 21-8 in halftime. Velva Garrison Drake Animus over Bishop Ryan 28-7 at the half. Valley City leading Oaks 12-7 at the half. Carrington over Rugby 14-0 at the half. That's a Rugby. Ray Powers Lake leading Deluxe Burlington 21-6 at the half. Tioga over South Prairie Max 13-12 at the half. Hillsborough Central Valley over Lisbon 10-0 at the half. And also Bowman County leading Shiloh 14-6, 6 minutes to go in the second. So that's some 11A, 11-2A. Let's see. Kindred defeated Grand Forks Central tonight 27-7. Red River leading Wapaton 28-20, 10 minutes to go in the third. Minot North over Devil's Lake 13-0. That's in the third. Central Cass leading Fargo South 10-7 at the half. Watford City leading Jamestown 14-7 at the break. See, we got some 3A scores for you. Horace beat Cheyenne tonight 28-7. Halftime, Mandan leading Williston 49-26. Century over Minot 31-0 in the fourth. Also in the third, Bismarck leading Legacy 21-14. End of the first half, Shanley, number 1 rated Shanley, leading Fargo North 42-15. And end of the third, it's West Fargo and Davies tied up at 7. Okay, that's some scores here for you tonight across North Dakota football. Okay, well, we'll take a break and we'll come back with second half action here from Cooperstown on yourliveevent.com. 28-18 South Border.
Ready with Irie Insurance.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together. A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown local radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line Salad Bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
All right, here we go. Second half action coming up from Cooperstown here on yourliveevent.com. South Border and Griggs-Midkota. Region 1 9-man football action here on your live event. So Titans scored 2 unanswered to end the first half. Couple of Spickler connections, one to Wrestler and one to Ronigan. Now the Titans will get the ball to start the second half action here. You're fine. All right, here we go. So the Titans, or Mustangs will kick off. Titans back to receive. Wrestler and Spickler back to receive. It'll be a short kick. And Wrestler will land on it at about the 35. So Griggs-Midkota will have a chance here to cut the gap. Start the third quarter. Down by 10. So first and 10 on their own 35-yard line. Ronigan and Vincent out there. Wrestler to the left side for Spickler. Takes the snap. And pressure. Now he'll keep it and run it. And now it breaks a tackle. Going to be a fumble. And it's going to be taken over by South Border. So getting the fumble back is Caleb Koziak. Spickler had it. shook his first tackle. Another one grabbed him, and then next tackler knocked the ball out. It's going to be a fumble. So the South Border will take over. 1st and 10 on the 44 of the Titans. France and Keller in the backfield. Keller takes it, runs behind France, and moves forward, gets to about the 35, gets close to a first. It's about 9 for Keller.
By Toby Abram.
So Keller with the run. And Keller again to the left side. Runs near and pushes his defender out of the way and gets a nice run. It's about 12. So it'll be 1st down now for South Border. Ball's in the 21. Give up the middle. And close to a first. So now again, the Mustangs will line up, no huddle. 2nd and short. This one's a give and a dive forward by Just. So let's see, I think they got enough. Yep, Just will move it. So it'll be 1st down and 10 for South Border.
The dive brings up
On the 10.
10 for South Border.
Mustangs will come up here. France in the backfield, takes a snap. He'll roll to the right side. And now he's brought down for a short gain. Another big tackle by Ludwig.
Tackle by Ludwig and Tappelmeyer. Brings up 2nd down.
Second down now for South Border. Just under 10 minutes to go in the 3rd quarter. Mustangs will line up here. 2nd down. France will take it. Spins. Passes. Cut. Into the end zone. This will be a touchdown. I think that's Kiefer.
Brings a Mustang touchdown.
So Kiefer brings it in with 9:18 to go in the 3rd. And this one was France to Kiefer. For the 10-yard touchdown. So that makes the score 34-18. South Border will line up for 2 now. France will keep it, and another big point-saving tackle by Griggs-Midkota, number 42. That's Ludwig. All right. I was going to say 34-18. South Border leading it. 9:18 to go in the 3rd. We'll be back.
Stay up to date all year long with your live event from our social platforms with X, Facebook, and YouTube. From the latest coaches show to watch game broadcasts back on demand from earlier in the season. Search your live event on YouTube and hit subscribe.
Outside the 3-point arc. Pick and pop here with Spaeth into the left side corner. 3, good.
For the complete and most up-to-date schedule throughout the year, head to our website at yourliveevent.com.
Fall is here, and that means harvest will ramp up quickly. How did your planter do this spring? Did you have the correct down pressure? Was your singulation spot on? Did you need row cleaners or a better closing system? This is Chris from Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer, and we are here to help. Discounts, 0% financing, and $50 per row rebates on most all systems will give you the tools to improve your planter pass. Give us a call at 701-636-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. Have a safe and profitable harvest.
South Border will kick off. Be a short pick and ball's loose. Let's see. South Border recovered it. I think they did. Yep. So the Mustangs get it back. There is nobody really there down the middle for the Titans, and the Mustangs recover it.
Onside kick recovered by the Mustangs.
Liam Kiefer, I think he fell on it and got it back. So the Mustangs will have pretty good field position here. And they'll take over again. Leading at 34-18, 9:14 to go in the third quarter. So we'll have it on the 43 of Griggs-Midkota. France. Color to his left in the backfield. And he'll spin. He'll want to pass. He'll throw to the left side. Has a receiver. It's just out of his reach. An incomplete intended receiver was Kiefer.
Incomplete pass brings up second down for the Mustangs.
So second down now. For South Border Mustangs. They got an early touchdown here in the third quarter. They got the ball again after a Griggs-Midkota fumble. Here's a snap. France spins again in the pocket. Throws down the middle. Receiver is just out of reach. And incomplete. The intended was, let's see, 35. 35, Kane Kemet. So third down and 10 for South Border.
Make some noise for that Titans defense.
Ball's on the 43 of Griggs-Midkota. France. And now we have a movement, looks like, on Griggs-Midkota. Coachman on the defense, so that'll help out the South Border offense, giving him 5 yards. That'll be 3rd and 5. All right, so 3rd and 5 now for the Mustangs. They give it to Keller. He's almost wrapped up in the backfield. Now he's brought down by Ronigan at the 35, so gets about 3, maybe 4 by Keller.
Ronigan brings up 4th down.
4th down now for South Border. Ball will be on the 35 of Griggs-Midkota, 2 yards to go. So 4th and 2 for South Border.
Let's get loud for that Titans defense.
France on 4th down. They give it to Keller, and he shakes a tackle. Spickler was there, and he's got it at the 10, and it'll be a touchdown for Keller. And 35-yard touchdown for Keller here. And that'll come with 8:17 to go now in the third quarter. Keller runs it in. 35-yard touchdown, and it makes it 40-18. South Border leading Griggs-Midkota. 8:17 to go in the third quarter. Mustangs now, they have scored 2 to start this quarter. After Griggs-Midkota scored 2 to end the second quarter. All right, here's the 2-point extra. Let's see. Keller will run right side, and I think he's stopped short. So no 2-point. So it'll stay 40 to 18 here in the third quarter. 8:17 to go. We'll be back in 1 minute.
What does it mean to be locally owned and operated? For Cenex, it means everything. It means that we know if you take your coffee to go or if you like to stay a while. It means we've helped Little Leagues get jerseys and local festivals get funding. It means we know what our communities need. So you'll always leave Cenex with a full tank, full of snacks, or full of smiles. Or all of the above. And that means the world to us. Cenex, powered locally.
At Bank Forward of Carrington, they're more than just your local bank. They are your financial partner for every step of life. Open a checking or savings account today and enjoy easy access to your money with personalized service that makes banking simple. Need insurance, tax assistance, or investment advice? Their experts are here to guide you. From everyday banking to long-term planning, Bank Forward has you covered. Bank Forward, your partner for financial success. Visit bankforward.com and build your financial future. Member FDIC.
Aguilar will kick it off for the Mustangs, right to left. This one's a nice kick and goes to Spickler. And Spickler has it at the 25. Hesitates and moves forward and gets close to the 35. So Griggs-Midkota will have it now. Be 1st and 10 for the Titans, facing a 22-point deficit now. After they had cut it to 10 at halftime, but Mustangs have scored 2 to start the third. 8:08 to go in the third quarter on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Locations in Minnesota and North Dakota. Visit dhb.bank. Titans will have a receiver left and right. Vincent out there to the left side. Here's Spickler. He'll turn, and it's going to be a reversal to Vincent. And Vincent cuts back up the middle and a little bit, probably a gain about 4. So Vincent.
The reverse. Vincent brings up 2nd down.
Be 2nd down, about 5 for the Titans. In need of a score here. Wrestler will be far side. Vincent out there to the left. Ronigan near side. Number 6 in the backfield. That's Tafelmeyer along with Spickler. Spickler back to pass. Looks underneath. Throws to the left side. And it's going to be incomplete to Ronigan. We have 3rd down and 6 for Griggs-Midkota.
Super clean pass brings up 3rd and 6.
Titans on the 38. Their own 38-yard line. 2 receivers left. Out there for Griggs-Midkota will be number 12, Carson Yernis, sophomore. All right, here's Spickler for the Titans. Looks right. Under pressure, throws to the right side, and it's caught. Nice catch there by Ronigan, or check that. That's going to be number 11. That's Cole Vincent.
Completion to Vincent brings up.
So Vincent brings it in. Nice reception. That'll move the chains and put it into South Border territory. First and 10 for Griggs-Midkota on the 40 of South Border. Ronigan will be right side. Vincent and Wrestler out there to the left for Spickler in the backfield. Tafelmeyer to his right. Spickler takes it. Under pressure, going to be a pass to Tafelmeyer, and can't break free. Gets back to actually probably about a yard or two loss.
Completion to Tafelmeyer brings up second down.
Second down for Griggs-Midkota. All right, Whistler near side receiver, along with Fosberg. Fosberg out there now for Griggs-Midkota. Tafelmeyer gets it. And spins. Gets back to about the original line of scrimmage. So Tafelmeyer.
Hard run by Tafelmeyer brings up third down.
It's about 2. Cameron Tafelmeyer, sophomore, 5'10", 195. Third and long now for Griggs-Midkota. Ball's on the 41 of South Border. Two receivers left and one right. That's Wrestler to the near side here. Spickler again, third down, wants to pass. And rolls far side, now spins, and he throws, and it's going to be incomplete. So it'll be fourth down. Fourth and long for the Titans. The ball will be on the 41 still of South Border. So the Titans might line up here to go for it on 4th and 11. Two receivers near side. Ronigan near side here right below us. Here's Spickler on 4th down. Gets it. And under pressure. He'll throw it to the right side, and it's going to be, almost caught there by Wrestler, but it's incomplete. Nice attempt. Wrestler couldn't quite bring it in. So Griggs-Midkota will turn it over on downs. And South Border will take it over on the 41. 4:54 to go in the third quarter. It's 40-18. South Border leading Griggs-Midkota here in Cooperstown on Parents Senior Night tonight. Last home game for the Titans. Both teams just one game left next Friday night. And the playoffs will start here October 25th for 9-man and 1A. So South Border will line up just under 5 minutes to go in the third quarter. And there's a run up the middle. That's going to be about 10 yards. Joseph Keller, the senior, 5'9", 175. Actually got about 8. Here's a snap. Grant's back to pass. He'll throw down the middle and almost caught. Kind of bobbled around there by number 35, Colby Opsahl. But it is incomplete. And it's going to bring up 3rd down and 3 for South Border. All right, here comes South Border now on 3rd down and 3. He'll run it to the left side, and Keller has some more room. Has it at the 30, now 20, and he is brought down out of bounds.
By Keller, tackle by...
So, nice run there again by Keller. That will move the chains here for South Border. South Border was already set, and they got to wait for the chain bang over there. And we'll get a timeout. So Griggs-Midkota will timeout. So 40-18 is your score. South Border up. 3:59 to go in the third.
Looking for your next ride? Make your move to Bassett Motors of Carrington, your hometown destination for new and used vehicles. From the latest Chevy and Buick models to certified pre-owned deals you can trust. They've got it all right off of Highway 281. No matter your budget, there's a vehicle here with your name on it. Need maintenance? Their parts and service pros keep you rolling with expert care and honest prices. Call 701-652-2955 or visit BassettMotors.com. Stop by Bassett Motors, where our customers send their friends. Right off Highway 281 in Carrington, Bickett Insurance is your trusted hometown choice for protection that fits your life. They are your local auto owners insurance agency, offering auto, home, farm, business, and life. Fast answers, friendly help, and coverage you can count on. That's the Bickett way. Serving Foster and Stutzman counties and throughout the state of North Dakota. Bickett Insurance of Carrington, your local auto owners insurance agency, protecting what matters most. Stop in today or visit BickettINS.com. Real people, real protection.
Welcome back here. South Border moves forward, and let's see, they get about 6. This be 2nd and 5, so about 5 rather. Here's France wanting to pass. He'll throw it to the right side, and it's going to be caught in the end zone for a touchdown and brought in by number 2. That's going to be Kiefer. So Kiefer, 5-yard touchdown. This one's going to come with 3:31 to go in the third quarter. It's a nice play. Kiefer, 5-yard touchdown catch. And now South Border will line up for 2. It's a pitch to Keller, and Keller will get the 2-point conversion. All right, so it's going to be 46-18 or 48-18. South Border leads at 3:31 to go on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard here in the third quarter.
At Carrington Dental Care, they treat you like family. Meet Dr. Chaz Bauer and Dr. Jay Bauer, your friendly neighborhood dentists who care about your smiles. Join their family of happy patients. Whether it's routine checkups or cosmetic dentistry, they're dedicated to making your smile shine. Join the countless families who love coming to Carrington Dental Care, trusted by our community for years. Visit them online at thecarringtondentist.com or call 701-652-2801. Schedule your appointment today. At Sendak Cooperative, we are proud to be your trusted full-service grain, agronomy, and energy choice for our communities in central North Dakota. For all of your grain, agronomy, and energy decisions, they are proud to support our local farmers and communities we work and live in. With our state-of-the-art facilities and dedicated team, we ensure your farming operation will be looked at with care and efficiency. Whether you're looking for marketing decisions, agronomy needs, fuel for your operation, or a hot cup of coffee at their C-stores, Sendak Cooperative has you covered. Visit them online at sendakcooperative.com to learn more about how they can serve you. Sendak Cooperative, proud to serve our communities in central North Dakota.
Welcome back here. The Titans get the kickoff. Lands at the 30. Here's Ronigan at the 35. And it'll be brought down now. It'll be 1st and 10 at the 35 for Griggs-Midkota. So Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard 48-18. South Porter leading Griggs-Midkota on the Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. 3:10 to go in the third quarter. So the Titans will come to the line. Ronigan will be near side along with Wrestler. And also near side receiver for Griggs-Midkota. It's Dewald. Spickler on 1st down. Looks right. Throws underneath. They're going to be intercepted. Intercepted for South Border. And the interception for South Border was by number 22. That's Cam Kemet.
Interception gets the Mustangs 1st down.
So Mustangs will take over once again now. And they'll have decent field position. We'll have it on the 40 of Griggs-Midkota. With 2:36 to go till the fourth quarter. France back there again, along with Joseph Keller. Keller will take it. right behind France, and he'll get to about the 30. Good run. And gets about 10, maybe 11 for Keller.
Run by Keller.
Keller just gets the ball and runs right behind France. Sticks right behind him. And gets some good yardage. Ball's on the 30, 1st and 10 on the 29, actually, of Griggs-Midkota. Trips to the right. Just out there, Koziak, Goebel for France. France takes it, wants to pass, looks right, has some time, throws, single coverage receiver, and it's going to be caught! Caught for the touchdown. 29 yards to just.
Touchdown pass to Josh.
France to just 29 yards. That's going to come here with 1:12 to go in the third quarter. So now South Border up 54-18 over Griggs-Midkota. And they'll kick the extra. It'll be Aguilar, junior, 6'2" at 285. Holder will be France. Here it is. It's up, and it is good. Extra point is good for Aguilar and South Border. All right, so with time winding down here in the third quarter,
Good for Aguilar.
your score is going to be 55-18, South Border. All right, we'll be back.
18.
So Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, South Border leading it.
Transform your home with Central City Lumber, your one-stop shop for all your home improvement needs. From showplace cabinets, stylish flooring, and Valspar paint, they have everything you need to bring your vision to life. Their expert team is here to help you choose the perfect materials and provide expert advice for your project. Plus, they build custom portable homes that can be moved anywhere in North Dakota. Visit Central City Lumber in Carrington today and see why they're the go-to destination for home improvement. Central City Lumber, quality you can build on.
At Central Pharmacy, we're more than just a pharmacy. We're your neighborhood destination for healthcare, home decor, and clothing. Pick up your prescriptions and see what else we have to offer. With 2 convenient locations, we're always close by when you need us. Visit us in Carrington, where you'll find everything from everyday medications to one-of-a-kind gifts. Or stop by our New Rockford store, offering fast service, personal care, and that perfect item for any occasion. Central Pharmacy, 2 locations, 1 mission, caring for you every day.
Welcome back here after the kickoff from the South Border. Griggs-Midkota will take it, and they get it back. Let's see, about 30, 31, 32 or so. So we 1st and 10 for Griggs-Midkota Titans. 17 seconds ago in the third quarter. And time winding down here. Let's see if they get another playoff before the 4th, and I don't think they will. So, all right, they're going to let the clock go. All right, we'll take a break here, and fourth quarter coming up next. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard. It's now 55-18 South Border.
Catch all the action of the fall postseason for Minnesota and North Dakota high school football and volleyball on yourliveevent.com.
Going down the field, it's picked off here from Kindred. Tanning Johnson to the 30, to the 25. Johnson, could he go? Yes, sir! A 45-yard pick six for
Takes it up, played high in the air by Horkin. Here's risky left side off of a touch. Kept alive Thornton. Now played high. Angle, Severson, smash! Count, good!
Check out the postseason schedule on yourliveevent.com.
Welcome back. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com. Thanks for tuning in tonight. It's Region 1 9-man football here. And South Border is pulling away in this one, heading off to the fourth quarter. Griggs-Midkota will come to the line to start the fourth. Spickler on 1st and 10 on their own 33. It's a handoff up to the middle, and the handoff to Brady Dewald, and he gets about 7.
Ewald on the run. Brings up 2nd 3.
So Dewald, let's see, did he have any carries in the first? I don't think so. I don't see any on my sheet here. All right, 2nd and 4. Spickler on 2nd and 4 for the Titans. This one's going to be another handoff, this time to the right side. We got a flag coming in. Another one to Dewald.
Flag on the play.
Holding penalty on the Titans, so that'll back them up. Second down now and about 31. Or I'm sorry, 11 on the 31. Okay, so 2nd and 13. You're the Titans. Spickler takes it, wants to pass, rolls to the near side. And kind of stutter steps and rolls to the outside. Will be taken out of bounds. It's about 5 or so on the scramble for Spickler. Past the original line of scrimmage, will be about 3rd and 8. Ball's at the 35. Wrestler will be near side receiver for Griggs-Midkota. 2 to the right. Dewald. Here's Spickler. Takes it. Under pressure, rolling, throws, and it's going to be intercepted by South Border at the 45. And intercepted by South Border. That is number 5. That's Blake Goebel. So interception here by Spickler. I think that's his 3rd interception, if I'm not mistaken. All right, so South Border will take over once again, and they'll have it in Griggs-Midkota territory. Or their own territory, on their own 45, rather. It's just under 10 minutes to go in the contest. Now the running clock now, as the lead is 30 or more. So we'll get a timeout. South Border. All right, we'll take 1 minute. We'll be back. Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, 55-18, South Border.
At Enbridge, we're focused on relationships. 23 Canadian First Nation and Métis communities now own an equity stake in Enbridge Athabasca Pipelines. In Minnesota, Enbridge has spent $450 million and counting with Native-owned companies and in wages to tribal members working on Line 3. Every day brings new collaborations, partnerships, and possibilities. Learn more at Enbridge.com.
Jeez, that's a lot of water.
No, 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 no! Jeez Louise!
This system is packing 70-mile-per-hour winds, golf ball-sized hail, and a fast drop in temperature.
Oh, jeez.
Dave and Cheryl's kitchen started on fire.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, geez, let's take a look.
Oh, geez, moments happen. Be ready with Irie Insurance.
Welcome back here, and the Mustangs will have it. And that's number 26, taking it 45 yards close to the end zone there for number 26. That's Carter Glazman.
On the tackle.
So Glazman, the running back, junior, 5'11", 140. South Border. So 55 yards for Glazman, or 50 rather. Glazman comes in. That's his first carry, I believe, tonight. First and goal. Quarterback now is Colton Vetter. Vetter, the lefty, throws, and it's going to be incomplete. So this will be first and goal on the 5 for South Border. Colton Vetter takes over, a freshman, 5'10" at 150. For the South Border Mustangs here with the running clock in the fourth quarter. Titans sure made it interesting heading into halftime, just down by 10. But so far they have been held scoreless in the second half. Vetter. Blazeman goes to the right side. Gets a yard or two. So we have third down.
Tackle by Ludwig and Tappelmeyer brings up third down.
So third down and goal on the 4 for South Border. Here's Vetter for South Border. Also back there is number 5, that's Goebel. And a give to the left side. Nowhere for Vetter, or the keeper there. So Vetter and the Mustangs. Goebel in there. Blake Goebel, number 5.
On the run, tackled by Ludwig. Brings up fourth down.
Fourth down now for South Border on the 4. So fourth and goal on the 4 for the South Border Mustangs. And now we might get a timeout here, it looks like. We'll do the same. 6:52 to go. We'll be back.
In the heart of North Dakota, James River Ag is proud to serve New Rockford and surrounding communities. Since 2017, founder Taylor Keplin and his team have delivered trusted agronomy solutions, premium seed, and expert spraying on the ground and in the air. They go the extra mile because your farm is more than a business, it's a way of life. They are your partner and will help you make informed decisions and stay ahead of the challenges every season brings. James River Ag. Quality products, trusted service. Let's grow together.
All right, here we go. Fourth and goal on the 4 for South Border. Vetter. Colton Vetter and then Glazeman to his left in the backfield. Vetter will take it. Throws, and it's going to be incomplete. So Griggs-Midkota will take over on downs here with 6:34 to go in this one. So Dakota Heritage Bank scoreboard, still 55-18. South Border leading Griggs-Midkota. Time winding down in the fourth quarter. So Griggs-Midkota will take over deep in their own territory. I'll take your word for it, Regents. I can't really see. So the Titans will take over on their own 5 here. So first and 10 for Griggs-Midkota. Receiver right. Nobody left for Spickler. Spickler takes it. It's a handoff to Dewald, who runs it right side and moves forward. Nice run. Gets to about the 20, so 15 there for Dewald. So Dewald gets the carry for Griggs-Midkota.
First down run by Dewald.
I'll move the chains. So it'll be first and 10 on the 20 of Griggs-Midkota. Conclusion of this one, reminder, we'll have our Agassi Precision Ag play of the game and Enbridge player of the game. All right, here's Spickler on first and 10. Another give or This is going to go to the left side and near side now. And short game, maybe yard or two for the runner. That was number 6 for Griggs-Midkota. That's Cameron Tafelmeyer.
Tafelmeyer on the run.
Second down and 8. Near side receiver. Person Uranus. I think Watson Spickler out there as well. Nope. Let's see who is that. There's a give to the outside for Tafelmeyer.
Tafelmeyer on the run.
Yeah, I think Watson Spickler is out there. And also Person Uranus. Near side receiver will be Uranus again. Spickler still in there. He's got Watson Spickler to his right. Hand off to D-Wald. D-Wald up the middle. And who's forward gets about 2, maybe 3 for D-Wald. Our scoreboard tonight brought to you by Dakota Heritage Bank. And our pregame report earlier in the game was brought to you by Irie Insurance. So we'll have our post-game coming up here at the conclusion of this one. I will tell you what's coming up next. Our next broadcast, probably check out some scores too. Try to get you some final scores or some updated scores at the conclusion of this one as well. Spickler on 4th and 1. They'll keep it, run it right. Now back up left. And it has enough for first forward progress, so should move the chains here, I believe. So it'll be first down with 2:56 to go.
Spickler on the run for first down.
55-18 south border. It was 28-18 at the half. The south border here putting up big second half here to have the big lead. And this one with 2:30 to go. Another give to D-Wald to the far side. Now cuts back up left. And no, not much for a lot of work. And not much, I don't think any gain at all. And it comes up holding his right knee as well. Might go to the sideline here.
Run by D-Wall brings up second down.
So 2nd down and 10 on the 31 of Griggs-Midkota. Far side receiver for Griggs-Midkota, Uranus. The backfield is Elias Fosberg for Spickler. Spickler airs it out to the right side, and it's incomplete. Intended for Uranus.
Pass incomplete. Brings up
It's going to be 3rd down and 10 now. So 3rd and 10 on the 31 of Griggs-Midkota. Uranus near side. Spickler in there as well. He's got Wrestler in the backfield with him. 2 receivers right. Spickler back to pass. Under pressure, throws, and it's going to be cut to Ronigan. That's about 10, maybe 11 yards. That'll move the chains. So
pass complete to Ronigan brings up another first down.
Ronigan, a big first half. I think that's his first reception here in the second half. He had 3 touchdowns, 149 yards in the first half, and It's I think his first reception here in the second. 14 seconds left. Here's Spickler. And it's going to give to Watson Spickler. And brought down for no gain. And that's going to do it here. So your final score,
Spickler.
55-18.
But that's the game, folks.
So Griggs-Midkota will win. South Border will win it. Thank you. Nice job. South Border will win it over Griggs-Midkota 55-18.
And have a take trip home.
And with the win here now, South Border will improve to 5-2 in the region and 5-2 overall. Griggs-Midkota falls to 3-4 in the region and 3-4 overall. And I think that pretty much eliminates Griggs-Midkota from the playoffs. South Border, I think they have pretty much guaranteed at least a 3 seed now with the victory here tonight. As Lemoore Litchfield Marion is 6-0, then you got Hankinson at 6-1, South Border 5-2, and then Hatton Northwood at 4-3. And I think Hatton Northwood was leading last I looked. We'll check out some scores here for you at the conclusion of this, or at our post game report coming up. So I will take a break and hopefully to get some words as well with coaches or athletes here in our post game report as well. So all right, we'll take a break. We'll be back right after this on yourliveevent.com.
A foundation forged in their grandfather's shop. Martin's Welding and Machine of Glenfield creates custom parts for farmers and ranchers to solutions for local residents and growing businesses. They're also your certified dealer and installer for PowerLift hydraulic doors. Designed for strength, sealed for North Dakota weather. Custom designed and built for your door size. Call 701-785-2555 or visit martinswelding.com. Serving all of North Dakota and beyond. Martin's Welding and Machine. Matt and Mike will make it right.
Sharing our heritage, sharing our future. Choosing the right bank for your financial needs can be challenging with the many choices available. Dakota Heritage Bank is pleased you're interested in knowing more about what they can do for you. The Dakota Heritage Bank community bank setting is a strong advantage they have over larger, less personal banks. Customers are more than account numbers. They are friends and neighbors. Working together, Dakota Heritage Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Homegrown Local Radio is now worldwide with 24-hour streaming. Download the RJ Radio app to hear local voices from local radio with KRJB, KRJM, and KKCQ 24 hours a day from anywhere. You can listen to your favorite programs like the RJ Family Morning Show, local news, farm markets, music, high school sports, church services, more from anywhere. KRJB, KRJM, and 96.7 KKCQ is streaming on the RJ Radio app. Download it to your device and take us with you wherever you go.
Whether you're local or driving through Carrington, make sure to stop into the Prairie Inn restaurant. They have the best breakfast and coffee, but they also have some of the best dinner and supper entrees too. The Prairie Inn is your breakfast, dinner, and supper headquarters. Stop in and you can sink your teeth into some tasty sandwiches and soups. Take a trip through the Express Line salad bar with hot entree and, of course, the delicious pies and desserts. Located right by the roundabout in Carrington. Call 701-652-3976.
Welcome back here to Cooperstown. I'm Greg for yourliveevent.com, and another one in the books. This one's going to go to South Border as they defeat Griggs-Midkota here tonight by the final score of 55-18. And so South Border now will improve to 5-2 on the season in the Region 1 standings, and Griggs-Midkota will fall to 3-4. So South Border victorious here tonight. And let's check out our post game for you. It's our Agassiz Precision Ag Precision Play of the Game. Agassiz Precision Ag, your local precision planting dealer. Agassiz Precision Ag of Hillsboro. Call 701-436-2119 or visit planterdoc.com. So our play of the game, we're just going to go with that second half for South Border. A huge second half. At halftime, it was 28-18. It was only a 10-point advantage for South Border, but the Mustangs come out and have a strong second half. They score 4 touchdowns and nothing for Griggs-Midkota. They hold them scoreless in the second half. So that is our Agassiz Precision Plays of the game. And then we got to get to our Enbridge Player of the Game. Enbridge, life takes energy. Enbridge, Energy for Life, Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And our player of the game for South Border, we're going to go with Berkeley France, as he threw here for 3 touchdowns in the second half. And then in the first half, he had 2. He rushed for 2. So nice job there by Berkeley France. And then our player of the game for Griggs-Midkota, we're going to give it to Ronigan, as Ronigan had a nice first half. Lake and Ronigan, I had him down 149 yards receiving and 3 touchdowns in that first half. 3 touchdowns. So nice job there for Ronigan. So that's our Enbridge player of the game. Life takes energy. Enbridge, energy for life. Enbridge.com for career opportunities. And right now, we're glad to be joined by head coach for Griggs-Midkota Titans, Coach Doctor. Thanks for joining us here. And it's this is that first kind of a tale of 2 halves here tonight, right? The first half came out strong and scored 2 unanswered to cut the gap to 10 going into halftime. Then, right?
Yeah, right. First half we actually started pretty slow. We had a couple turnovers, but our challenge this week is our guys have been hanging their heads a little bit, and we challenged them to fight back, and they fought back, and we got some momentum at the end of that first half. We were able to score those couple touchdowns through the air. We were able to pick apart their defense a little bit, but that second half, things didn't go our way. We had a couple turnovers that just kind of threw off our momentum, and it was a tough half.
Let's talk about Lake and Ronigan. He had a heck of a first half there. He had caught touchdowns, and I think I had him well over 100 yards receiving tonight. So,
Lakin's a great ball player. He understands that if they're going to sit back in his zone, that he's going to find the green grass, and if they're not going to stick on him, he's going to sit out there and he's going to wait for that ball. And Chase was able to find him a couple times, and he's able to get into that end zone.
And Spickler, doing a nice job there. Played the entire game, and had some good runs too, and finding the open man and connecting with Ronigan too. So
those two are our best friends. It shows on the field. They do find each other a lot. We were able to find a couple other receivers. I know Dom came across the field and was able to get a couple of big catches for us there. But they're great friends. They're able to find that open guy. It just at the end of the day, it didn't finish our way. So we'll have to rebound and see what next week brings for us.
Yep, you'll be back in action next Friday night, right?
Yeah, we got Hankinson. We're gonna get a treat. Hankinson's one of the best in the state. They got a super talented quarterback. It's very quick and shifty. So we will have our hands full next week.
Okay, sounds great. Well, thanks so much for joining us here in our post-game report, and good luck next Friday night. So
thanks a lot, Greg.
Yep, you bet. Thank you. That's Coach Doctor joining us here on our post-game report. Ryan Doctor for Griggs-Midkota Titans. So we appreciate that and him taking time and chatting with us here. And so once again, your final from Cooperstown here, 55-18, as South Border victorious here tonight. Let's see if we can get you some other finals in 9-man football before we sign off. Napoleon Gackle Streeter, this is a final. Napoleon Gackle Streeter defeats Standing Rock Community 76-8. Started the third quarter, North Border leading Nelson County 38-0. 1 minute left in the fourth. Camera Bowelsburg Central is leading Ned Rose 66-38. And Four Winds leading St. John 22-0. That's the end of the first half as well. And right now, head coach for South Border joins us, Evan Milmer. Thanks, Coach, for taking time and chatting with us here. And, let's talk about this one. Kind of a wild start to this one in the beginning. I think we had a interception, and a fumble, not even a minute into this one.
Yeah, we wanted to mix it up a little bit and start the game, and maybe got a little too cute there with the running back throwback to the quarterback and kind of bit us in the butt. Then I thought it was cool that the guy who threw the pick comes on and makes the pick the very next play just to fumble it back to the other team.
Right.
Not the way you draw it up to start the game, but, I thought our boys did a really good job of just flushing it, moving on, and make the next play, and I was pretty happy of how they responded to that.
Let's talk about your backfield. You got France and Keller doing a nice job back there, kind of rotating snaps, or a little bit of each of that in the backfield there?
Yeah, I think those two, they're obviously both talented, very talented runners. And trying to get them both get them some touches, so that teams can't key on just one guy. Some nights Joe's had a really big night, some nights Burke's had a really big night, and some nights like tonight, it was the receiving core where we actually could do some things through the air, and I thought guys like Liam Kiefer basically got his first action of the year and absolutely played his heart out tonight. Jerry went down with an injury, and we had to sub him in, and he didn't miss a beat. So really proud of all the guys tonight. But yeah, it's special when you can have two guys like Berkeley and Joseph back there to run the ball.
Aguilar came in, got a touchdown, and he's the kicker too, right?
Oh, heck yeah. Anytime you can get the big dude, you don't get a lot of 300-pounders in the end zone, but when you only got 1 yard, it's kind of hard to keep a 300-pounder out of the end zone. So he's actually been every day in school. When do we get to run my play? When do we get to run my play? All right, tonight we can run your play.
Yep, yeah, and doing a nice job there, and getting the extra point tonight too. So, yep.
Yeah, he does a good job kicking. Even that field goal, and I mean, 40 yards in 9 man's a little bit of a stretch at the end of the half there, but we have confidence that he can make that kick. He's made it in practice, and he was a little short, but you know what? If he can rip a 40-yarder in 9 man, let's do it.
All
So.
right. All right. Well, thanks so much, Evan. Let's see. Next week, you're in action next Friday night too, right?
Yes, we are down in Ashley, last home game of the year. So always good to be on. Thanks for having us.
Yep, you
We
bet.
appreciate
Thank
it.
you. You bet. That's Coach Melmer joining us. Now we got Berkeley France joining us here on our post-game report. So thanks for joining us here. And Berkeley, nice win for you guys. And how does it feel to get a win here tonight?
Yeah, thanks for having me. Yeah, it definitely feels good, especially after last week. Had a bit of a rough start to a big game. Couldn't quite come back, but it feels really good to get a little bit of confidence back, especially in the second half after first half was they put up a fight, But second half felt really good to just go out there and bust our balls and excuse my language. And just play a good football game at the end of the half there.
Well, who do you think all played well tonight to get the victory over the Titans? As you mentioned there, it was pretty close in that first half. So
yeah, I think that we all came together really well at the second half, but I really want to give props to Liam Kiefer. He's never started a game, never had a touchdown, never anything like that, but we had one of our best receivers go down, and he came in, and he just played all out. I mean, his routes were crisp. He was catching the ball. He was a big part of our offense, I think, especially in the second half.
Okay, sounds great. Well, thanks for joining us here. And then what do you think next week? You got your last home game next week then, right?
Yep. Last home game of my high school career, of all our senior high school careers, so hopefully it'll be fun, yeah.
Okay, and then that one, and then I think with this win tonight, you're guaranteed at least a 3 spot in the playoffs, so you'll extend your season till October 25th for sure. So,
okay, yeah.
All right, sounds good. Well, thanks so much, and good luck with
Yeah, thank you. Thanks for having me.
You bet. That's Berkeley France joining us here on our post game report. So, I want to thank him for taking time and chatting with us here, the senior at quarterback for South Border Mustangs. So, all right, well, that's going to wrap it up for our post game report here from Cooperstown. We want to check some other scores. Let's see. Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood over West Hope, Newburgh, Glenburn, 28-26. A tight one there in West Hope. Mohall, Lansford, Sherwood wins it by 2. Battle of top 5 tonight. This is a final. Number 4, Alexander defeats number 5, Divide County, 40-20. Lemoore Litchfield Marion, number 1 in the state, defeats Richland, 72-12. Hettinger County over New Salem Almont, 28-18. Lewis and Clark over TGU, 58-16. Hettinger Scranton over Beach, 28-20. Let's see. South Border, yeah, that's the final. Hatton Northwood wins over tonight over Enderlin, 67-8. Linton HMB over Kidder County tonight in Linton, 36-14. And so that's what I got for you. All right. Well, thanks again to all of our sponsors. Thanks everybody here in Cooperstown for great hospitality, including Athletic Director Jaden Grover and Charla Hoyt, Athletic Director in Glenfield for Midkota. So we really appreciate everybody's help and hospitality here. And thanks to our camera operator tonight, Jesse, for doing a great job. All right, thanks for watching. Thanks again to all of our sponsors. And please remember, folks, to support the businesses who support these Wiley broadcasts. Once again, your final from Cooper. South Border wins it over Griggs-Midkota, 55-18. All right, till we meet again, this is Greg saying goodbye for now.